She wasn't handed fame, yet there was always an intensity in her presence, a quiet strength behind her eyes that made every scene feel heavier, more real. Damla Sonmez didn't chase the spotlight recklessly. She built her reputation step by step, choosing depth over noise and substance over speed. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Damla Sonmez was born on May 3, 1987, in Istanbul, Turkey. From an early age, she was drawn to performance and expression. She studied at the prestigious St. Joseph French High School before continuing her education at Paris-Sorbonne University and later Mimar Sinan Fine Arts University, where she trained in theater. That academic foundation shaped her artistic discipline, giving her a technical command of performance that would later define her career. Her acting journey began in the mid-2000s with television appearances, but it was her role in the series Geisgundas that first introduced her to a wider audience. However, Damla's breakthrough came with the critically acclaimed drama Bir Aşk Hikayesi, where her emotionally layered performance proved she wasn't just another rising actress. She was a serious talent capable of carrying complex narratives. Rather than leaning into predictable roles, Damla consistently gravitated toward challenging characters. In Cukur, one of Turkey's most talked-about crime dramas, she portrayed Efsun, a character filled with emotional conflict and sharp intelligence. Her performance added depth to the series and expanded her fan base dramatically. Later, in Aziz, she once again demonstrated her ability to balance vulnerability with strength, further cementing her reputation as a versatile performer. Damla's approach to her craft reflects careful intention. She is known for immersing herself fully into her roles, prioritizing psychological realism and authenticity. Instead of chasing constant visibility, she selects projects that align with artistic value, which has earned her respect not only from audiences, but also from critics and industry insiders. Off-screen, Damla maintains a refined, yet understated public image. Fluent in multiple languages and deeply connected to theater, she represents a blend of cultural sophistication and grounded professionalism. She has collaborated with fashion and lifestyle brands, appearing at high-profile events, yet she keeps her private life guarded and controlled. Her lifestyle reflects balance and intellectual curiosity. She values artistic growth, literature, and meaningful storytelling. While her relationships have occasionally drawn media attention, she has consistently kept the focus on her work rather than personal headlines. Over the years, Damla Sonmez has built a steady and respected career in both television and film. Her earnings come from acting projects, brand partnerships, and long-term collaborations, reflecting a career built on consistency rather than hype. What truly sets her apart is artistic integrity. In an industry often driven by trends, Damla chooses evolution. She embraces emotionally demanding roles, challenges herself across genres, and prioritizes credibility over comfort. That dedication continues to define her path. As of 2026, Damla Sonmez stands as one of Turkey's most refined and compelling actresses, a performer known not just for fame, but for depth, intelligence, and enduring presence on screen. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She carries a quiet confidence that instantly draws attention. Not loud, not forced, just naturally compelling. With graceful expressions and emotionally controlled performances, Ozge Yagiz has carved a distinct place in Turkish television, admired for turning subtlety into strength and depth into elegance. You're watching Celebrity Fandom, and if detailed lifestyle and biography videos about your favorite stars are your thing, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more exclusive content. Born on September 26, 1997, in Istanbul, Turkey, Ozge Yagiz's path to fame was anything but glamorous. Before acting became her profession, she studied dietetics, a choice that reflects her structured mindset and long-standing commitment to health and balance. Despite this academic path, her passion for acting remained constant, leading her to professional training and a carefully planned entry into the industry. Her career began with smaller appearances, but true recognition arrived when she brought the character Rayhan to life in Yemin. The role resonated deeply with viewers and established her as an actress capable of conveying emotion with restraint and realism. Instead of staying within a comfort zone, she deliberately sought roles that allowed artistic growth rather than instant popularity. She later expanded her screen presence through projects like Sol Yemin, Biography, and Sapphire, each performance reflecting increased maturity and confidence. By 2026, Ozge Yagiz is widely recognized as a reliable lead actress, valued for consistency, emotional intelligence, and strong on-screen chemistry. Away from the cameras, her lifestyle remains intentionally simple. She keeps her circle small, limits public exposure, and follows a disciplined daily routine. Fitness, nutrition, and mental clarity are not trends for her, but essential parts of everyday life, shaping both her physical presence and inner stability. Her fashion choices echo the same philosophy. Rather than chasing bold trends, Ozge leans toward classic silhouettes, soft tones, and understated styling. Whether attending high-profile events or spending time off-duty, her look reflects refinement without excess, reinforcing her image as effortlessly sophisticated. She is known for guarding her private life carefully, allowing her work to remain the primary focus. This sense of distance has only strengthened public respect for her. Within the industry, she is frequently described as professional, focused, and deeply attentive to character development. As of 2026, her estimated net worth is believed to sit comfortably in the mid-seven-figure range, built through television roles, endorsements, and selective brand partnerships. More than financial success, she continues to invest in credibility and long-term relevance. Some lesser-known aspects of her personality often surprise fans. Despite her composed screen presence, she prefers quiet environments and reflective time alone. She has a strong interest in understanding human psychology, which subtly informs her performances. She is also selective with scripts, favoring emotional authenticity over commercial shortcuts. Ozge Yagiz's rise is defined by patience rather than speed. Her journey reflects intention, discipline, and quiet determination. As she continues to grow in 2026, she stands as a symbol of a new era in Turkish television. Thoughtful, grounded, and built to last. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this closer look at Ozge Yagiz's lifestyle, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.